Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you two easy and delicious recipes. So both are gonna be a chocolate fudge and popsicle recipes. They are similar. One is kind of like an alternative of the other one, just in case you don't like or you don't have one of the ingredients of one, you can use the other one. So anyways, I do want to mention that since I'm going to be using a dark chocolate, it's gonna be a very intense and strong flavor. And if you are not used to that, or if you don't like it, of course you can change it up a little bit. You can use maybe milk chocolate instead. Just know that if you do that, you're gonna have something with more sugar, more calories. So anyways, I'm sharing with you kind of like a healthy version, but you can, change it up a little bit, accommodate it according to your taste. This is a base. If you like it, of course, go ahead and make it like it is. If not, just change it up a little bit. It's okay. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. The first ingredient is the dark chocolate. This one is 72% cacao. The next one is the coconut cream. This one is organic by Trader Joe's. And lastly, the salt. Since we're gonna be cooking this, we're gonna add all the ingredients together in a pot. First, start by adding 1 can of the coconut cream, half a cup of dark chocolate, and finally, a pinch of salt. And now we're gonna cook this on very low heat, whisking constantly until the mixture reaches a simmer. Once it's ready, we're gonna let it cool down a little bit before pouring into the molds. With this mixed amount, you can make about 4 medium-sized popsicles or 6 small ones. Once it's all done, we're gonna freeze these overnight to get better results. Now that they're ready, carefully remove them from the molds. For the coating, I used 10 ounces of melted chocolate chips mixed with 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. Before we start coating, we're gonna let this mix cool down a little bit. And now the fun part is just decorating these popsicles. Here I show you my simple tips. Alright, so that was the first recipe. Let's move to the next one. Another great alternative of this recipe is using cocoa powder instead of the chocolate chips. Also, you're going to be using 1 can of the coconut cream. And this time, you're going to be adding monk fruit or any kind of sweetener of your preference. First, we're going to start by adding all the ingredients together into a pot since we're going to be cooking the mix. First, start by adding 1 can of coconut cream. Then add 1 cup of the cocoa powder, 1/3 of a cup of the monk fruit or any sweetener, and finally you can add a pinch of salt. Of course, this is optional. Now we're gonna cook the mix on very low heat, whisking constantly until the mixture reaches a simmer. Once done, we're gonna let it cool down before pouring into the mold. Once it's all set, you can go ahead and freeze these overnight so you can get better results. Or you can wait at least 8 hours. And that's it, guys. Those were my two recipes for you. I hope you liked them, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share this with your family, your friends, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.